Welcome and welcome back to Ampu Reads. Today is Friday, February 28th, 2025. And today's message, we're going to focus on what Spirit wants us to know for the month of March 2025. So come on in, wipe your feet as I cleanse our space and call in the Holy Spirit, Spirit guides, angels, guardian angels, divine ancestors, benevolent gods and goddesses. I call in Anpu. I call in Sekhmet. I call in Osset. I call in Oshun. I call in Yemeya. I call in Ma'at. I call in Tuhuti. I call in Serket. I call in Kanu. Please protect me as I receive these messages for the month of March 2025. Ashe. So, thank you everyone for joining me as I complete our invocation to our ancestors. I'm next going to be rolling the dice to see what the energy is like numerologically. Okay, so I have the number 8, then I also have the number 1. 8 and 1 adds up to the number 9, and 9 speaks of completion. And also the year 2025 also adds up to the number 9, and as we said earlier, the 9 number it speaks of completion. Okay, so now I'm going to, we're going to see whether or not this 9 number, this 9 energy shows up in today's reading. So next I'm going to be pulling from the Book of Doors divination deck. These are the Kemetic principles of Kemet, also known as Egypt. So I like to use these messages. Right off we're getting Anpu. So I like to use these Kemetic principles to start off to build our foundation. We have Setet here. So Kemet speaks of the black, the dark, where everything starts from. So without the darkness, there is no light. So we want to always start our message from the foundation, from the source. Thank you. All right, so we're going to give the cards a couple shuffles. One moment. Okay. All right, so March is here in where I live in the United States. It's starting to warm up. So winter is starting to thaw out. So gestation is starting to be complete. So we can expect to see, well, I know that the groundhog said there's going to be a short winter. So yeah, we're going to start seeing things warm up now as far as the season, spring is showing up. All right, Spirit, what is the overall message for the month of March? Okay. So I have Amenta. Amenta is the number 6, as you can see, and this speaks of the dark night of the soul. This speaks of the journey through the Duat. You'll notice here there is a river where there is a boat that the initiate, I would say, travels through each of these gates. See, each of the gates has symbols, and the initiate must know the password. There are deities that are responsible for each gate, and the initiate must have a relationship with each of the deities responsible for the gate. Okay, so I'm not sure this is speaking of which stage of the dark night of the soul. So if you have undergone or undergoing or starting to undergo your dark night of the soul, where you're going to be tested. Your character is going to be tested throughout each of these gates. So we'll see what this message is about. All right, Spirit, tell me more about this message, please. Why is Amenta here for the month of, okay. And then we have Nut or Newt. This is the Divine Mother. She speaks of protection. Okay, so this is already starting to look like this journey. You're being protected while you're on the journey. So as I said here, there is a boat, right? And in this boat, the initiate also has protectors, guardians. There are, the bottom of the deck is Seth from the opposition. So you're being protected from the opposition while you're going through this dark night of the soul, while you're going through this journey through the dark night of the soul. All right, Spirit, tell me more. So, okay. And then we have Kikaiu. Kikaiu, K-E-K-I-U, is a primordial deity. His number is the number 5. He represents, his iconography is the frog. And as you can see here, there is a scarab above his head. And that scarab is emitting a substance. This substance is called soma. Oh, I see what Spirit is saying. So when you're going through the dark night, the primordial energy that is being revitalized, right? So this transmutation through this process of healing, of being tested. So this soma is the result of that work. The soma is a result of the transmutation or the alchemy, right? So within the story of alchemy, of transmutation, this is speaking of turning lead into gold. This soma will be the gold. All right, Spirit, tell me more. Oh, okay. And finally, we have Nebthet. Nebthet is the wife, the partner of Seth, which we saw earlier, which was interesting. She's the feminine nature of Seth, and in what she represents is purging, right? So through the dark night of the soul, you had to purge what no longer served you, right? So when we're talking about the work of the initiate to transmute lower base energy, right, to produce this soma, you had to go through each of these gates to purge a part of yourself, of your existence. You're being tested. This is about ego death. Absolutely. So, okay, this is a very interesting reading so far. Okay, so now that we have our foundation with Amenta representing the journey through the dark night of the soul, we have Nut or Newt representing protection, the Divine Mother. We have Kikaiu, which represents the result of transmutation or turning lead into gold, the soma here. And finally, we have Nebthet, and this represents purging. Okay, so now that we have our foundation, let's dive deeper. Let's dig deeper and see how this message for the month of March is going to play out at a microcosmic level. So we have this foundation is our macrocosmic at a cosmic level, right? The primordial energy that's taking place right now. And now we're going to dive in by pulling some of my own personal cards to see where this energy is, how this energy is going to play out in the month of March. Okay. So if you're liking this video so far, don't forget to hit that thumbs up, right? Share the video and subscribe to the channel. And when you subscribe to the channel, don't forget to hit that notification bell. That way you'll be alerted when I drop a new video. And I thank you so much. Every seed you plant with me, may it be doubled, may it be tripled, and return back to you. Thank you. All right. Give me one more. They're being honest is coming out so far. So give me one more shuffle and then we'll get some additional cards. All right, Spirit, tell me more about this message for the month of March. Tell me more. So, wow. It's about your father. Trigger alert. Okay. Ooh. So, let me get some more. Because this is taking a turn. Tell me more, Spirit. So, check your mail, email, or postal. We have, abundance is here. All right, tell me more. So what I'm getting right away is about growth. Energy Vampire X. We have, past life beef. Okay, then we have good news is coming. And let me get two more. Give me two more, Holy Spirit. Let's tie this together. Oh, that's long. I'm going to go ahead and take that. And I have Taurus. You could be a Taurus or dealing with a Taurus. And I have Libra. So those are the astrological signs of the people that could be involved here. Then we have Pisces as well. We have Leo. Wow, okay. So your ex is cock blocking. Okay, and then in 2 weeks. And finally, we have Twin Flame. Okay, all right, so let me just digest this for a minute. So on the plus side, we have, abundance is here. Good news is coming. We have Twin Flame. So on the negative side, which is a lot, it's about, it could be negative or positive, we don't know. It's about your father. There's a trigger alert. Shush, monitoring spirits are around. We have Energy Vampire, the X, a past life beef. The one thing that's definitely consistent here is about the X. Yeah, this is about the X being, which makes sense is because it looks like you're getting some form of abundance, some form of good, something is coming in within 2 weeks. Thank you, Holy Spirit. This is why Spirit wants you to check your mail. They're going to get some good news coming within the 2 weeks, and it's going to be about abundance. Okay? However, there are, I see. Okay, so you're purging, you can't make this up. So with Kika'u, remember we were talking about how this is representing the result, the end result of the work of the initiate of transmuting lower base energy. So, AKA also known as turning lead into gold. That gold is coming in the form of abundance for you. However, because you are having to purge, right? We talked about that. You're purging your ex. You're purging, it looks like your father. You're purging everything that is no longer serving you. Full stop. That's exactly what this is about. So this journey through the dark night of the soul was about you purging those people, places, entities, principalities that no longer serve you. This includes your father, anyone in your family, and your ex. Okay, so let's get some rune cards as well. We're going to dive deeper into this message. And because I feel like what Spirit is telling me is graduation, right? So not everyone can come with you through this next journey of your life. Not everyone's gonna be able to elevate with you. And this is the reason why you're being protected. Spirit is specifically pointing out throughout this process, you have been protected. So those like I said, so those who are from your past who no longer serve you is being purged out of your energetic system. Yeah. And you're getting abundance. There's something that's coming in that's going to I keep getting graduation for a job well done. All right, Spirit, give me some rune cards. Yeah. Tell me more, please. So we have, Isa. Isa represents a challenge or frustration, psychological blocks to thought or activity, including grievances. Yeah. So again, you're purging this conflict, this challenge that involves your father or anyone in your family and your ex. Yeah, you're purging that out of your system. I feel like these have been weights. These have been weights on, wow, no, Spirit is telling me this is rotten fruit. Because I couldn't figure out what they were trying to tell me as it relates to spiritual journey and spiritual growth. So just like a tree has to be pruned, right? Or the dead fruit has to be removed from the tree in order for new growth can happen. So this challenge, this conflict that you're having with anyone in your family and your ex is this is about you pruning. It's about you pruning. Thank you, Spirit. This makes so much sense because it's the end of winter and starting spring. So now it's time for you to do some spring cleaning. There it is, spring cleaning and pruning, getting rid of dead weight. Tell me more, Spirit. Getting rid of dead weight. Yeah, I like that. We have Kenaz, Kenaz, vision, revelation, knowledge, creativity, inspiration, technical ability, vital fire of life, harness power, fire of transformation and regeneration. Our third card is Algiz, Algiz. This represents, protection. We call that out with Nut or Newt, the divine mother, right? This speaks of protection, a shield, the protective urge to shelter oneself or others, defense, warding off of evil, shield, guardian, connection with the gods, awakening higher life. Okay, let's give me one more. Give me one more, Spirit. So thank you. Wow, now I get why okay, finally, I'm going to clarify this in a minute. We have Ihaiwaz. It reads strength, reliability, dependability, trustworthiness, enlightenment, endurance, defense. Again, another card of protection. So we have, wait a minute, 1, 2, 3 cards of protection. So whatever this challenge was for you to, there was something here. Okay. So when you've purged what no longer serves you. So we're talking about alchemy, right? So just like a piece of coal that has to be pressurized, right? And goes through all this compression and decompression, compression, decompression to form this diamond. That's what this is representing. This is the purging of the lower or toxicity from your energy field. And throughout this process, it strengthened you. It strengthened you to the, wow, to the, what is the word? Not the capacity, but to the strength of a diamond. Yeah. Wow. Shine bright like a diamond. Shine bright like a diamond. Yeah. So that's exactly what this is. So this is telling, okay. Also, what this is, this thread is flowing to is like attracts like, right? So once you have cleansed your energy field, right? You are revealing this diamond. You have been this diamond in the rough all this time. Wow, I have the devil here. So now we're gonna move on to the tarot and see, you know what I'm getting. Okay, thank you, Spirit. So I'm gonna move on to the tarot because this is a very positive message and way this is flowing. So now that you are shining bright like a diamond, that you shed what no longer serves you. So just give you the image of a piece of coal, right? That has now, which was thick, it was compressed, it was this black. Thank you. Remember we were talking about using Kemet, right? As our foundation, the black, the coal, the black, right? Keep that in your mind. Then this diamond is being, what is the word? This diamond is being compressed, depressed, in order for it to shine bright like a diamond. So so by doing that energy shining bright like a diamond, like attracts like, you now are attracting someone who is obsessed with you. We saw the devil and the Queen of Cups. Yeah, and the Knight of Wands. Someone has a hots. It's more than a hots. This is like a volcanic eruption here. Yeah, this is like a volcanic eruption here. This is your partner. This is your divine partner. I feel like the image of a piece of coal that has been, the phrase is not coming to me at the moment, but that has been, it'll come to me in a minute, but you know what I mean. In order for a diamond to become a diamond, it started out as a piece of coal first. So in that analogy, that metaphor is representing this journey through the dark night of the soul. And the end result is that diamond, right? That diamond. And then the next, you're attracting your divine partner and they are obsessed with you. Okay, let's move on to the tarot. Let Spirit go ahead and relay this message. Yeah. Let's see. All right, Spirit, tell me more. So we have the Six of Wands in the reverse. We have the Seven of Cups. Tell me more. And then we have the Magician in the reverse. So this just took a turn. So it looks like someone, hold on. And the bottom of the deck is the Ten of Swords in the reverse. So let's go ahead and clarify these cards, because I want to see how this is all related to this energy of the dark night of the soul journey. Okay, so the Six of Wands in the reverse, that speaks of failure. Straight up, that's just failure, right? This is someone who is not successful, or someone who is feeling defeated. So let's see who this is. Why is the Six of Wands here in the reverse spirit? Someone is well, I have the Empress here. Okay, Empress is representing the feminine energy, the divine feminine energy. This has all of the feminine energies in the deck. The Queen of Cups, the Queen of Wands, the Queen of Swords, the Queen of Pentacles. And it's in the upright. So why is the Six of Wands here? Tell me more. Okay, the Five of Cups in the reverse. Okay, I know what it is. Someone's mourning over this Empress. Someone is mourning over this Empress. Tell me more. And I have the Tower in the reverse. But this looks like someone had their chance. Someone had their chance and they blew it. Why is the Seven of Cups here? So Seven of Cups represents options, choices. Whoever's energy this is very stubborn. It's nasty. Oh. So I'm saying that I'm clarifying the Seven of Cups, and I have what came out was a Ten of Pentacles in reverse, and then the King of Pentacles in reverse. And I was saying whoever's energy this is was just nasty, and then the King of Pentacles flew out. Okay, I can see who this is. Tell me more about the Seven of Cups. Give me one more, please. Thank you. Yeah, the Five of Pentacles in the reverse. I know who this is. Let's go back to the personal cards. This is either your father or your ex. Yeah, this is either your father or your ex. Okay. Yeah. This makes sense. Okay, why is the Magician here in the reverse? It looks like either your father, oh Lord, either your father or your ex. They made a very bad choice. And I'm wondering if this has something to do with this Magician. It does. So, because clarifying the Magician in the reverse, we have the Moon, we have the Hanged Man, we have the Five of Swords, and then we have the Temperance. They decided to consult a practitioner. That's exactly what it was. This ex of yours decided to consult a practitioner because you're moving the fuck on. We called that out. We said that good news is coming for you. Abundance is here for you. You're connecting with your twin. Thank you, Spirit. You're connecting with your divine partner. And so what this is looking like now is the ex who blew it this is sad because look, it's sad because now they're consulting a practitioner to, hold on, we're about to see. Give me a minute. I want to see what they're doing. So, as you are shining bright like a diamond, because the first card that came out clarifying the Six of Wands is the Empress. You're shining bright like a diamond, and it looks like the ex, right? This is someone who is materialistic. This is someone who left you to go and, I said, to go and deal with another choice. They made a very poor choice. They connected with someone that they thought was going to be better than you, but it turns out it was a disaster. And it was because they refused to learn. They refused to heal. They refused to change. They were very arrogant in this. So now that they decided to, okay, this is the bed I chose, right? This is the bed I chose to lie in. It didn't work out, it fell apart. Now they are consulting a practitioner to keep you stuck, to keep you from healing. Yeah, this is some messy crap. So I want to go ahead and clarify, what are they doing, this ex of yours that is trying, okay. And Spirit brought my attention to the dice, the 8 and 1, adding up to the number 9, which speaks of completion. So, okay, I feel like they have been consistent with this. They have been consistent with consulting this practitioner to keep you stuck energetically to them. So I feel like with the number 9, with the dice representing, this is completion. They're stopping. Something is happening. I told you, the 6 of Wands in the reverse. Something has happened in their life that has forced them to stop. Something has happened in their life that forced them to stop. So we're about to get some additional messages and see if Spirit can elaborate further. So Spirit, what's going on with this ex here? Or a family member, actually. Tell me more. Yeah, I'm telling you, a hater is looking to pick a fight with you. And they will lose. They will lose. Tell me more. Causing chaos. It says causing chaos and fights in your love connections. This looks like a happiness hater. Tell me more, Spirit. They're mad because you don't pay them any mind. And that's what I'm saying. You're sitting in this Empress energy, you're in this receiving period. You're shining bright like a diamond. All right, Spirit, tell me more. Wow, it says here, the winds will alert you when spell work is being done against you. I told you they are consulting a practitioner. And so what Spirit is saying is that when the winds, so if there are an unexplainable wind activity at any point and you have, say, I don't know, ringing in your ear, perhaps. This is Spirit way of alerting you that spell work. I told you they are consulting a practitioner. A fake spiritualist. They are consulting a fake spiritualist. A fake, yeah. Okay, wow. I knew it. And they're only doing this, they're trying to send this your way, so it's trying to stop anyone from having a connection with you. This is petty. This is very petty. Give me 2 more, and then we're gonna get out of this energy. Give me 2 more, Spirit. Thank you. Wow. And this is very instructive because Spirit said be careful because they play dirty. Yeah, they use thought manipulation, this is a very, this is like warlock. Yeah, this is like warlock activity here. I knew that there was spell work involved when I saw the Magician in the reverse. I knew they were involving a practitioner. I knew that. And what they're trying to do is cause chaos and destructive energy in your love life because you're healing. You're healing. All right, let's get some. I'm gonna get some final messages, and then we can This is very clear what Spirit is telling me, what Spirit is saying for the month of March. This journey through the dark night of the soul, right, has the pressure. That pressure has turned you into this diamond. And because of it, and you know what, the pressure is coming from your ex. This pressure. So if you're feeling any type of pressure, any type of conflict, it's coming from your ex. And like they're resorting to thought manipulations, but Spirit is saying small shit don't matter. Yeah. So, you know what? Let's go ahead and I want to get some final messages so we can see, so we can get out of here. Yeah, this is very clear. And now I know why. Like what's really happening and what's going on behind the scenes. All right, Spirit, give me some final messages, please, for the month of March. Yeah, lost on this journey. Yeah, your ex is. Yeah, I feel like they're losing it. They have exhausted whatever attempts they had. Yeah. Tell me more. I have 80s babe. This speaks of nostalgia, connection, innovation, communication, clarity, retro, remember, signal. So no, this is 90s babe. Excuse me, that's not 80s babe, it's 90s babe. So I feel like they want to come in and communicate. Yeah, but this person turned to the dark side. They turned to the dark side. And I feel like you can't make it up. Boomerang. Karma. Yeah, they turned to the dark side. And what ended up happening is they lost everything. They let their immaturity, that's what this is. They let their immaturity cause them to lose out on a blessing, which is you. This person is sad. They have nothing left. Thank you, Spirit. You cannot make this up. We established from the very beginning about how you alchemizing, transmuting your lower base energy, you're going through each of these gates, right? You healing and actually surviving, right? The dark night of the soul. There is an end result to that, and these blessings. This is something that is anchored in. There's nothing that the ex can do because this is something that is being delivered by the Most High. So I would like to say I feel I have some empathy for the ex, but this is something that they caused themselves. This is an FAFO moment. Yeah, they chose to deliberately consult a practitioner to keep you stuck, to keep you from healing, to keep you from moving on. They wanted to manipulate your thoughts. Yeah, but I love the fact that Spirit brought out in the very beginning with nut or newt, representing protection. We have protection starting out in this reading 3 times. With newt, with algiz, and then with ihawaz. You have been protected throughout this whole journey. All right, everyone, thank you so much for staying this long, and I hope you've gotten some insight for the month of March 2025. And Hokahe, it's a good day to die.